Hi again, video 5 in this corroded subframe removal on a W204. Just a really quick video. It's a mop-up of some stuff I perhaps may have forgotten to mention on the others. So back on video 3, I mentioned some tools that you might need. Just discovered yesterday, and I've ordered them. These all the suspension bolts were the M12 or the 12 size 12 spline socket, and these look as if, well, they're probably a 14, but they could be a 16. I don't know until I actually try one, and I suspect they're a 14. So these two here holding the diff in are a 14, I think, 12 spline, as is this bolt which holds the front of the diff in. A couple of other things I may have mentioned or not. Don't forget to mark your diff up, both so the diff flange and the prop shaft flange, so mark it or center punch it or whatever to make sure you put it back in the orientation to prevent any out of balance problems. The other thing to remember is to take, this is the exhaust hanger bracket, remove this off to put on your new subframe. I'm not sure, I think if you forgot to put it on, it'd be a bit of a fiddle to put on, and that's about it really. So there's that to come off, and mention these, I think they're a size 14. So this is nearly ready to lift the rotten subframe off and place the new subframe on. So there we are. I hope those videos helped. I did notice there's a plated, galvanized, zinc plated cup that's this pressed steel sheet that goes in the bottom here. They're quite corroded. I think the only place you're going to get those from is a Mercedes dealer. I can't see. There's people listing them on eBay, but they're in Lithuania and places like that. So they're a bit they've corroded a bit sitting in the bottom. I'm going to sandblast them up and just see how well they come up. But in the big picture, you know, it's only got a few perforations. They still do the job they're supposed to do. They're like I think they call it a shim that sits in the bottom. It's not rubber, it's a sheet metal. And as far as, yeah, this car's done 106,000 miles, and all the bushes seem fine, apart from those I showed yesterday on the subframe mount. So yeah, that's all for now. I don't think there's going to be another video on it. It's all a matter of just putting it all back together and putting it back on the car. Not a 5-minute job for anybody who's thinking about contemplating this. It is all a bit of a, it's not complicated, as I said in the other video. It's just a bit of a faff, and to be honest, moving it out, I did manage to move it out by myself with a couple of planks, but really some bits of it are a 2-man job. Anyway, hope that helps. See you soon.